Hey there guys, Tommy D here. I'm going to be giving you my review of the Wildwood Tarot. First off the box, when you open it up, it has a tray in it. Now, I personally don't like this tray design because you can only put half the deck in here. And I don't like doing that. I prefer keeping my deck whole. I actually like to carry a bag. I keep my cards in a bag. This is my Radiant Rider-Waite. But, you know, it's still not a bad box. Comes with a book, fairly thick. There's like 160 pages, different spreads, all about the cards. Each card is given its own area, about 2 pages. There's a black and white picture of the card. The book's decently made, you know, it's not going to fall apart on me. Now onto the cards. Here's the back design. Now I can notice right off these cards do not have a lot of lamination. You can really feel the cardstock. Now there are some drawbacks to that, unfortunately. They can stain more easily, they can rip easier, and they can peel easy if you hit the edges together. So be careful when shuffling. Also, I've noticed some imperfections on the back of cards, such as right there. Let's see here. Here's another one. You can see these little white dots some places. Those are just some imperfections. The cardstock itself is very thick. This is the deck. Very thick and heavy. To give you a comparison, let's see here. Here's the Radiant Rider-Waite. It's very laminated, so it's resistant to staining, and it doesn't break as easy. But these both have the exact same number of cards in it, and you can just you can see how much thicker the Wildwood is than the Radiant Rider-Waite. So it's much thicker, the cardstock is much heavier. Now the images are very nice. The court cards do not have kings and queens as such, but animals. Every one of the major arcana have been pretty much changed. Here's another court card. It's a hare, a kingfisher, adder. But they're very nice images, very beautiful, very druid and nature inspired. Here's a slight imperfection. Here's you can see again more white spotting on the cards. This one, the back design is a little crooked on the border, as well on the front. It's just a little crooked. So all in all, it's a very nice deck. Unfortunately, because it's a very heavy cardstock and it's not very well laminated, my biggest worry is going to be fraying of the cards. which is where they start to come apart, peel, and split. That's my biggest worry, because the edges are so thick, yet they're not heavily laminated. But we'll just have to wait and see. The back design, again, I've showed you, it is reversible, which means you can't tell which way is up or down. I really like that while working with a tarot, because it helps to lose yourself in the shuffling. So if you use reverses, it's just easier for me. Usually I take it that if a back is not reversible, I usually just won't do a reverse. Here's another one where the print is not quite right. You can see over here it's far toward the edge. Same on the back. The images are beautiful. The box is very nicely made, and the book is very nice. The cards are very beautiful. I would never want to use these outside or in an area where they could be spilled on, or a dirty area, because they're just not going to be very resistant to that. But all in all, very nice deck, especially for reading. I'd say pick it up if you're a collector, especially if you follow a more druid or nature-based path, and I think you'll enjoy it. So take care, guys.